Zandile Mafe, accused of instigating the catastrophic fire that ravaged South Africa's historic Parliament complex in Cape Town during January 2022, faced a significant legal development on Monday. The Western Cape High Court declared Mafe unfit to stand trial due to a diagnosis of schizophrenia made by an expert panel. Judge Nathan Erasmus concurred with this assessment, citing Mafe's inability to comprehend the charges leveled against him. Despite his diagnosis, Mafe adamantly claimed his readiness to face trial and had previously admitted to igniting the blaze as a form of protest against the perceived failures of Parliament, the local Cape Town government, and the national administration in serving the South African populace. In a courtroom confrontation, he even threatened to set fire to the Parliament building anew and brazenly challenged the court to impose a life sentence, displaying a lack of fear. During Monday's proceedings, Mafe's attorney expressed intentions to contest the ruling, aiming to push for his client's trial. Mafe faced charges including terrorism, arson, and breaking and entering. The destructive fire, initiated during the late hours of New Year's Day or the early morning of January 2nd, unfolded while lawmakers and Parliament staff were absent for vacation. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. The blaze endured for 3 days, necessitating the efforts of over 300 firefighters to finally extinguish it. Both an old Parliament building repurposed for offices and the National Assembly structure, where South Africa's legislators convene, suffered severe damage, some parts being entirely gutted. The significance of the National Assembly building, where former President F.W. de Klerk made the historic announcement of Nelson Mandela's release from prison in 1990, marked the end of the apartheid era. This iconic moment in history underscores the profound global resonance of the Parliament complex. Currently, the National Assembly chamber remains inaccessible, with estimates projecting a repair cost of approximately $120 million and a minimum 3-year timeline for restoration. The fire incident also prompted scrutiny over apparent security deficiencies within the complex. Mafe's apprehension occurred shortly after the fire's outbreak at the Parliament premises.